A little 4-year-old boy missing just near Modesto, Stanislaus County, California. Take a look.
Juliana is the name of the little boy.
Her frantic mom begging for the return of her 4-year-old little boy who was snatched from his grandmother's arms.
Tabitha says Jose Rodriguez lost control when they broke up, and she believes that's what spurred him to take Juliani.
I didn't want to hear it. I don't want to know what happened. I just want him back.
Someone told police that they saw a car that looked like the suspects drive into a canal.
I can only hope that we don't find that car and that we continue our efforts to find him alive.
Please, I need him home. I know Juliani's telling you that he misses me and that he wants to come home, and you need to bring him home.
I'm Jean Casares of In Session in for Nancy Grace. We have just learned that sonar in the canal, that a witness said they believed they saw a silver car being driven into 2 days ago. This sonar has just found a large object 1 mile away from where the witness says that car went in. A drag and pull operation is beginning to take place right now to retrieve that, what is believed to be a vehicle. I want to go out back again to Christine Connolly. She's a reporter for KRON Television out of California. She's at Patterson at the canal. Christine, here's what I want to ask you. 1 mile is a long ways away, really, from where that car would have gone in. How much of a current is in that canal, and would a vehicle go a mile down the way?
You know, it is very possible. It's a very strong current in this canal, so strong that they earlier couldn't even put a diver down because they were worried about how swift it is in certain areas. So it is possible that a car could maybe go down that far. But another thing that we do need to bring up is that they, again, have found 3 cars in this canal. This canal, though, is a very common dumping ground. We found out from authorities. They've done training in this area, and they say literally that there could be hundreds of cars in this very long canal because it is a common area where people come to dump cars. So it wasn't surprising for them to find these vehicles. But again, they said that they would search with the sonar equipment as far as they thought the car could travel, and they were going to go even further than the location that they are now. So I guess the authorities do believe that it could possibly have gone that far.
All right. Let's go out to the callers. Elaine in Illinois. Hi, Elaine.
Hi, Jean. I think you're great. I think you work too much, but...
That's what my mother says. I love what I do. Thank you for calling, Elaine. What's your question?
Okay. Well, I was going to ask if they were for sure that this was a, positive ID on the car, but what I really wanted to say is something to the mother. Is I want her to know that we're praying. We all are praying. And that hopefully he just gets his senses back and realizes that's not the way he's going to get her back. And please to bring the baby home.
Thank you so much, Elaine. Tabitha, I'm sure you heard that. And our thoughts and prayers are with you. What you are going through, we can't even imagine. If you're Jose Rodriguez and your little boy, if they're somewhere holed up watching television tonight, what's the message you have for Jose Rodriguez?
I want to tell Jose that he needs to make sure that he's feeding my son and that he has enough to drink. And he can't be driving around with him drunk. And Jose, you're all out of money. Come on. You need to take Juliani to a hospital. Leave him at a gas station. I don't care where you leave him. Just leave him somewhere and say, hey, call his mom. He's the missing kid. And just take off. I don't care where he goes. I just want my son back.
When Juliana was staying with your mother that day, he was staying home from school because he didn't feel well. How sick was he?
I'm sorry, it's Juliani.
Juliani, I'm sorry.
Yeah. He just had a little cough, but he had the cough for about 3 days already.
Okay, so he didn't have a fever or anything?
No. When I had taken him to the doctor, he had a virus, but then the doctor said it would just go away by itself, and the only thing he had was a cough.
Tabitha, where do you think they are right now? What do you believe?
I believe they're either in Merced County, Stanislaus County, or San Joaquin County. One of these three. Because Jose's not very far.
And why do you say those three counties?
Because he doesn't have too much money.
The grandmother says he forced his way into the house, pushed her to the floor, and snatched the child.
When I came home, I found out that he was abducted.